everybody. So we made it to Oatman. Had to drive through a few donkeys in the road there, get around them, and found a good spot to park. Pretty cool, we're excited, so we're gonna poke around. We're gonna leave Panda behind. I hear they aren't so nice with dogs, so we're not gonna risk it. And see what we can find. So let's check out Oatman.
This flies in the kitchen. I can feel him on Thursday.
I'll leave you alone. It's kind of like shooing me off. Get away from my butt. Yeah, we're getting away from it. Oh. Hey guys, so spent the night at a pretty cool spot. After we left Oatman, headed north, trying to find a cell signal. All the spots south, it was pretty spotty. I needed to get on the internet. We're trying to find some work for the summer. Got a few things in the works, and we wound up going through this pretty nasty pass. It's real narrow. It's hard getting the camera out to film even. So we're kind of stuck on this side. Couldn't find any BLM land, and we found this spot. It's kind of a turn off. The highway's right there. That's Route 66, and there's like a kiosk thing over there about Route 66. I have an app on my phone. It brings up BLM land, and this is BLM land. They have the BLM symbol on the sign there, and it shows up on my map. This is brown. That's BLM land. So technically this is a camp. I mean, we're camping on BLM land. No one bothered us. It was really quiet. The site isn't on free campsites. I'll try to put it on there, but I'll give you guys the GPS anyway. It's pretty cool. So our window's right here. Look at this view. Just that really cool, I don't know what you call it, if it's a, they call it a mesa or what. Yeah, we got to look at that, watching the sun go down, really casting really cool shadows on it, and all these Joshua tree everywhere. Went from a lot of chala cactus, I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, jumping cactus, I'm told. It's pretty nasty stuff. To a bunch of Joshua trees like this. And if you guys remember last year when I got into Nevada, I was freaking out when I saw Joshua trees for the first time. They're just so cool. They're like these little palm trees. And I'm dying to get to the national park. I know you guys have mentioned that too. So it's just hard getting into California. It's over $1.50 more for a gallon of gas. Just probably about 20 miles from here, just into the, you know, California is on the not too far from here. And I looked at gas prices, and it's over $4, like $4.15 a gallon. Not too far from here, 25 miles from here. 17 miles from here, and you know, down the road, it's $2.15. So, boy, panda. We're gonna stay in Arizona. I can't afford to do California. Most people have told me it's really kind of a pain, especially with an RV. So, I don't know. We'll do California a little bit, but I'm not in a rush. Oatman was awesome. I can't lie, that was just so cool. I loved all the wild mules walking around, and I've always been a sucker for them. I don't know, I've just always liked donkeys, mules. I know there's different names for them if they're mixed with horses, things like that, but they're just really cool animals. They're underappreciated and they work really hard, so I think we can all identify with that. Not so much the ones in Oatman, they just float around and get tourists to give them snacks, so, which is kind of messed up. I don't really agree with feeding wild animals, and I don't know, they're selling pellets like you're allowed to do it, but I don't know, it's weird. It's you shouldn't be feeding wild animals. It doesn't work out well. Montana, they used to watch grizzly bears eat at the garbage dumps in Yellowstone for entertainment, and they learned from that. They don't do it anymore because grizzly bears started coming into your camp. So, I mean, mules are different, whatever, but speaking of which, we got them out here. Shouldn't be feeding wild animals. I saw a lot of people doing things they shouldn't be. You know, they think it's like a petting zoo, but you know, you give them respect, you can pet them on the face, but I don't know, I'm sure people have been bit, kicked, all kinds of stuff. You spend enough time there, I'm sure you'd see it. Really cool town if you guys are in the area. So with that, we'll probably close this out. We're gonna run down the road and run some errands and see where we wind up from here. So thanks a lot, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. We got a lot more videos coming and a lot more adventure because I'm not sure where we're going. So thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next one.